Hey everyone, Joey right here, and welcome back to the Racing Line TV, and welcome to another new segment here of the show. It's called How Does It Works, in partnership with Autopit. In this segment, we are going to share to you how little stuff or big stuff installed in your vehicles or in your motorcycle works. By knowing how it works, you know the importance of these components, how to take care of it. You will save money and help you ease out with your daily motoring experience. Today we are going to talk about the ignition system. So let's dive in. There are three main factors to a good running engine, which are good compression, good air-fuel mixture, and good ignition. So let's talk about the ignition system. Each cylinder has its own ignition coil. So if you have a typical 4-cylinder engine, you have 4 spark plugs and 4 ignition coils. So the spark plugs need at least 20,000 voltage of power to ignite the compressed air and fuel mixture inside the combustion chamber, resulting to a relative controlled explosion that is called combustion, which needs to be working well for each cylinder to do its job, creating that cycle of engine revolution. Well, we get into the details of that one and how the engine works, but today it's about the ignition system and the power this brings to the engine. So each coil pack delivers to the spark plug as it is controlled by the ECM or the ECU, engine control module, or the engine control unit, which controls not only the spark timing but also the valve open and close timing, air to fuel ratio, and a whole lot more. So if one of them is not working well, then your engine will surely work poorly as well. Remember at the beginning the three main factors to a good running engine, which are good compression, good air-fuel mixture, and good ignition. The ignition coils creates and supplies the high voltage needed to the spark plug after receiving signals from the ECM or ECU. Here at Autopit, they have the JCAP ignition coil. JCAP is also known as Japan Central Automotive Approved, a quality Japanese brand that will keep the ideal engine condition from its stable transformation and smooth supplying of the high voltage. They have an extensive range not only for Japanese cars but also for European, American, and Korean cars as well. So that is how an ignition coil works, and hope you have learned something here as well as I am. So it is really important for you to have regular checkup of your vehicle, because if you were able to watch the new segment that we have last week, Ride Ready for the Road, which have so many discoveries of my vehicle that could have cost more money than having stuff fixed before they get broken. Head to Autopit right now and make sure to have your cars checked. And now that you know how ignition coil works, and I guess now you know the importance of it in your car. So that's it for us for this week on How Does It Work. So we'll see you again next week.